Juliana. Today, let's talk about my favorite country. So, what is my favorite country? That's right, it's Japan. Japan is one of the places in Asia that tourists most go to. It is an island located in East Asia, and its neighboring countries are Korea and China. The language that they speak is Japanese, and it is also used for the citizens living there. So why is Japan my favorite country? First of all is that the places there looks really good and has a lot of historical background. With these historical backgrounds, I learned more about the country and how it came to be. Some examples of these places are Fushimi in Naritaisha, Osaka Castle, and of course their most famous landmark, which is Mount Fuji. The second reason is that this country is famous for a lot of things. Anime is one, and a lot of teens and kids are really interested and immersed in watching or reading it. And of course, how can you forget their beautiful cherry blossoms that is famous all over the world and dominates the news. The last reason, and definitely not the least, is the people. Because personally, I am not fond of people who are noisy and people who doesn't follow the rules. That's why I love Japanese people. They are orderly and disciplined, and they are always polite to everyone that they meet. They are very opposite from us, Filipinos, and our culture. However, I still like both countries and cultures despite their differences. Plus, here's a bonus reason why I love Japan. Japan is one of the safest and least violent countries in the world, along with Iceland. The country has as few as 2 gun-related homicides a year. So, if you travel here, don't worry about getting robbed or kidnapped because rest assured, you are very safe in this country. So, did this video make you want to go to Japan? I thought so. However, if you do travel there, you must know what to do and what not to do in that country. Here are the things you must do if you are traveling to Japan. If you are entering a temple, house, restaurant, or anywhere, you must remove your shoes. It is a sign of courtesy, and this practice was formed from the cultural phenomenon called uchi soto, which means inside versus out. The second thing that you must do is to always follow the rules. I think that this rule applies to every country, even your own, because it is a sign of respect and it makes you more disciplined as a person. So now that you already know the do's in the country, let's move on to the don'ts. First is that you shouldn't stare at anyone. In Japan, an important part of communication is to break eye contact every once in a while. This is done because some people find it creepy, suggestive, and even flirty. The last rule that you shouldn't do is to touch anyone. The behavior of publicly displaying your affection to someone is not common in Japan, so I suggest that you don't touch anyone so that you won't look weird and strange. As we have tackled the do's and don'ts, I guess now you're ready to go to Japan. I hope this video was really informative and helpful for your needed purpose. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you on my next video. Sayonara! Bye-bye!